say
My name's recorded.
Parrot trick.
Tricks. We can just call me Cordy.
I'm just look. I'm not.
If everyone's gonna post. Post their names, might as well post mine.
Are we? Gonna go full names. Because things are gonna get really weird if we're just
Damn.
Wait,
Yeah, we need to break this up so I can pronounce
one of us
this.
is slower more normal than the other one.
Wow.
No.
That
Get
would
some.
be.
Did I post the thing on Twitter? I did.
It'd be great if.
Wait for the connection. Fish doesn't have very great Wi-Fi. I'm not paying for his data plan. That shit's expensive. Fuck you, Fish. But it's okay. Okay, I am hoping that the introductions were recorded. If not, that's gonna be super
We can do it
awkward.
again.
Nah, fuck it. So, anyways, we have our favorite mushroom, and then we have two humans because sometimes simple is better, right, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't all be cat girls, or what's the other ones? Fish.
Okay, fish is a dragon. Okay, he's not actually a fish. We need to clarify that. Do I have I don't have his image saved or his reactive.
You shan't
Yeah,
refer
you
to
leave
them.
him alone. He's pure and he did nothing wrong.
I don't even. Fish is a good person. Dragon. Good dragon.
Good
Yeah,
dragon. Yeah.
He's like, I don't know how old he is. He's like 8 now. Little baby. Let me see if I can.
If he's a dragon, we can still ride him at 8.
That
I was 8 in Dragon Year.
that seems suggestive, and I'm not sure I'm tough down like that.
You guys never saw Dragon Maid?
Look, he's not a little Yoshi. Let's not pile on top of him.
I mean,
My throat is so sore right now. Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so
Baby fish, dragon.
Okay, so what I learned today, Cordy, this information is for us, is don't eat the tan bark. It ruins your throat and causes problems. Got it? We're not allowed to eat the wood anymore.
But
No, we don't need to let them know that we eat the glue sticks and the glow sticks, but the wood's off limits.
aw,
Yeah, that's bad. So, Saya, you come from, you say an alternate reality, Earth.
Yeah.
Is it an alternate reality, or is it just another planet that's like Earth?
I mean, we have a lot of similar stuff. So so let's say the video games companies are exactly the same, which is weird.
Yeah,
So in that sense, I would say it's an alternate universe.
yeah, but is it like the same CEOs? Like, is it the same people running the companies?
No, well, it's the same names. They don't look the same. Different humans. Uh,
What do you mean
I
you'll
got
be? What is that supposed to mean?
nothing old and
What do
walk
you mean?
outside of your house. It would be, but still much
I don't
different.
Universe.
Okay, but
Of course,
look, he has duct tape, and we're not going to take it off until later, and that's fine. He's not going to disturb the stream again. He's going to stay right there and record my audio. You got it? Okay. Look, I know you can't reply. Just nod. Okay. So, we were talking about space drugs.
Yeah. Space drugs.
Okay. Was that the end of the conversation? No context, just space drugs? Okay.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like, can you wanted to know a little bit more about that? But I'll take that. We'll have a side conversation about space drugs.
Oh, it'll be part of the after show. It'll be like drunk history, but like a drunk retelling of the podcast. We'll have Monty be drunk or Nova.
I can go drink right now. We can really see what a drunk
You
show is like.
can't say that. You could do it, but you can't say that. You're not gonna get drunk. You're just gonna hydrate.
It's just orange.
Yeah.
Orange.
You're just sleeper
Lemonade.
deprived, and it might hit you later.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So, as far as jumping between worlds,
Yeah.
that's a conversation I can elaborate on later.
Alright.
Where if you were able to go back, would you choose to live in this world and visit there, or live in your world and visit here? Like, where would your main house
What
be? Where'd all your shit be?
I would say, and this is the whole reason I came here in the first place, is I would say this world, because back in the old world, we have like one government that runs the entire world, and they ban video games. They ban video games because there's a massive addiction across the world, which is funny because I guess I must be addicted if I came over here to escape that. But I need to play these games. This world has all the games that are available. You got new games coming in. I'm never going to see a new game if I go back there. So basically, fuck that shit.
I see. So what you're saying is, your old Earth. It sounds like your world leaders, Kim Jong-un. And while we're on the topic of Korean,
What's up?
Good segue.
like that.
Yeah, that's good.
I thought about that a whole 3 minutes ago, and I was trying to like weasel that in.
It's big brain. Yeah, man. So I'm from this planet, from this universe.
Very boring. Very boring. Yes.
Look, man, I'm not anything special. I'm just I came from Korea, moved over here. It took me a little while to get used to everything, but I had to come over here because my dad came over here, and I always was really interested in streaming, especially ever since I saw Akane. So, but it took a while to get to where I'm at. I mean, I wanted to pursue this, but I also wanted to it's
okay.
pursue a music career. God, that took a while to get out of my head.
Oh, so saying she can't hear anything?
I don't know. I hear.
I can hear it on Twitch or on Discord?
On Twitch.
I can.
Oh, then maybe it's Soul's messages is sending. Oh, she's probably on a few minute delay, so that's probably why.
So yeah, I pursued and have been pursuing a music career aside with this. I came into the streaming world, and I've been off and on streaming for probably a year until now, where I've actually sat down and really giving this my all. So, but I'd love to actually get to know more VTubers other than myself, and of course, I'd love to figure out where he's from, so I can get his otherworldly drugs. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, I'd say that's really about me. I just pursue a music career, and I pursue trying to be a good streamer.
So, are you going to pursue being a music streamer? Or what's your goal with that? Are you going to try to implement music into that?
So I use a lot of my own music as background in my streams, because I can't copyright
I mean, you can.
myself.
Like the automatic claim box can get
yeah,
you.
you can.
You know, getting red flag by yourself
Yeah,
would suck.
exactly. But nah, I use my own music in the background. I only have 2 released songs, but I have several unreleased songs that I play in my stream when I play video games because I'm actually just a variety game streamer. Um, and I use my own music for it. So I do. I know this is gonna sound crazy,
Bass
right? It's
strokes?
gonna sound
Oh.
crazy, but I do. I actually rap. No, I rap. I take a lot of inspiration from Logic and E Double. If y'all don't know who that is.
Oh,
but
Logic.
yeah,
Sick.
but E Double especially and Netflix. So I've taken what they do and created my own style. And I actually have I have more fans to my music than I do actually streaming. I try to keep them somewhat separate so that yeah, I just try to keep them somewhat separate. That's
Yeah,
all.
I mean, it's still stuff you create as, a content creator, but trying to like, keep those lines defined so it's not all just like one big blob of shit,
Yeah.
so it's different things you're pursuing. If stream doesn't working out,
And then I do streaming and I try to I'm playing a lot of Eternal Return Black Survival right now. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's a good Korean game. So it's like an anime Korean MOBA that's like based on crafting and fighting. It's a lot of fun. And there's not a lot of English people who play it for the stream, so it's kind of like where my niche audience is at.
I mean, you will eventually. We could slap Allie with a fish. That would be funny. Uh, so Cordy, what have you been streaming? You've been doing a lot of collabs recently. Well, it's okay. We're gonna be doing our thing later with V-Roid, so that'll be fun. Saya, what have you been streaming?
I stream a bunch of stuff actually. I've got loads of stuff planned for what I want to stream. But at the minute, I've just kind of been, I'd say I've been blessed
8 a.m., right? What is that? What is the time difference for that? I can't
Ew.
math. What?
That's like 7 letters.
What?
5
No.
minus
If it's
8.
5 p.m.,
5
Right.
minus 8.
okay, 5 minus 8. Go ahead.
That's T.
That's
Yeah,
T.
look,
It's T.
4 a.m. and 4 p.m. is 14 hours difference because there's 14 letters between A and P.
What? Just tell me a fucking time. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
This is
That's how math
hilarious.
works. You
That's
don't.
not how math works.
Yes, it is.
That's exactly how math
Math
works.
wrong.
All right, look, just tell me the time difference between 5 p.m. and 8 a.m.
In the morning? Like, is it the day before or the same day?
That's 3 hours and 14 letters.
It's the day after.
Day after.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
3
8:30.
hours and 14 letters. That's how.
What
Did
is
you guys
that
not?
mean? 3 hours and
Did you guys not take algebra in school? This is how math works.
no, just tell me a
That's
time.
how math works.
I didn't
That's how it works.
look.
Works.
That's not helping. I need to know just numbers.
No, look. A and P is 14 letters difference, okay? That's why there's 14 hours in a
Uh-huh.
day.
It's not 14 hours in a day, there's 24 hours in a day.
I don't know who told you that, but they lied to you.
What? It's 24 hours a day. That's how this
No.
works.
There's 100 minutes in an hour. There's 14 hours in a day.
Oh my god, you are wrong.
This-
60 minutes an hour.
This is adorable.
No, that's how math works.
No, this is not how math
That's why when you
works.
say it's a quarter past, it's 25 minutes after because it's a quarter because it's 25 from 100.
It
60 minutes?
it's 60 minutes an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
not 100 minutes.
so 60
What
minutes
is-
is half past.
No, 60 minutes is an hour. Period. There is nothing past that.
Yeah, it is hour because it's all of our time.
It's 60 minutes an hour. And then, it's 24 hours a day. Who the fuck told you it was 14 hours a day?
Who told you it was 24? You're
The
wrong.
fucking world told me it was 24. The whole fucking world goes by.
Your world is
24-hour
wrong.
clock. The whole world goes by a 24-hour clock.
I mean,
We're not in an alternate world right now. Nothing. We're all in the same Earth. So fucking tell me what the fuck 8 a.m. compared to 5 fucking p.m.
Look,
What's the time difference?
there's 14 hours, okay? The first 7 hours
I'm
is
gonna
with the
kill.
first
I'm
moon,
gonna fuck
and
you
the
up.
second 7 hours is with the second moon.
What the fuck? 2 moons? What the?
There's
where the
2
fuck do
moons. You didn't know this?
live? Where, dude? Where the fuck are you from? Because I want to go
House.
wherever you're at.
From the Bay House.
Yeah, it's a Bay House.
House.
Oh
We have
my
one.
god! Outside the Bay House. Outside the Bay House.
Yeah, there's 2 moons.
Someone please end his
Outside the Bay House,
suffering.
it's cold.
Say
What?
it.
I don't
Please
know.
tell me
Like
what-
it's weather. Just open a window. You'll find out what weather it is.
It's
Say it.
summer.
Please
School
tell me
outside.
what the
Why-
difference.
Why would you
We
wanna
need
go
to do a mercy killing on you. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
That's how math works, guys. Look.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If you guys don't know how to count up the square, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, you
It's
guys.
so simple. How do you not count up the square?
You just count up to E. That's all you need.
Is that 10 hours?
Hey, it rhymed.
Yeah.
That's 15 hours. Shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I-
It's 15 hours. Okay.
I want to
figured it
know
out.
what he's
God damn
counting.
it.
So do I.
It's 15 hours. I was trying to figure out GMT plus 8 compared to MST, and y'all were
It's
not helping.
14 hours. There's
No, it's
only
not.
14
It's
hours
fucking
in a day.
15 hours difference.
Anyways, guys, moving on from the conversation because
damn it.
obviously we can't tell time.
Oh my
24
fuck.
hours, yes. 14 hours in the day, and there's 14 hours at
So, Cordy, how was your Mario Kart tournament going? Or your
There was a lot of people, and it was really loud.
no? Well,
So I just
that's what.
an hour in.
Did you just leave? You should have just left in the middle of it. That would have been funny.
I kind of did, though.
Yeah, talking about leaving in the middle of something. To people who have been watching my streams, was it last week, November?
Here comes a fucking segue.
2 weeks ago, I was on Puni Puni Paradise, which is this dating show hosted by Moku, and there was like I think it was like 8 of us, and then some chick was on that show, and she straight up got so booty hurt about like the introductory panel, and before the eliminations, she just like dropped in the middle of the stream and just left.
What?
Like she just walked out,
No
and we were
way.
sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? And like, it was really weird because she didn't give her Twitch, she didn't give her Twitter, she didn't give any information, she didn't answer any of the questions. She showed up to like our early prep hella late, and then just left was like, fuck this, I'm not gonna win anyways, and quit. Like straight up just left.
That sounds like toxicity. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and we're just like, okay, so one of her homies should probably be able to explain that, right? That was his comedic relief. Nobody knew who the fuck she was. Like she literally popped out of nowhere, happened to be put on the show, and we're just like, but who was that? Like a complete nobody who probably just showed up on it for like the clout. I'm not gonna name names, but if you go rewatch it, it's there.
What
That shit
a
was fucking
fucking-
wild.
I need to see this.
It's not my thing. I could probably
I mean, I just want to throw it in there. If you guys use fucking code Cordy, you get 25% off your order on Lucky Cats. Yeah. Y'all should go do that.
I linked the Twitch that I was on. It's probably
Who?
you can check out the VOD there.
Who's the
Yeah, I'll check
model?
It was like
Who's the model for the Lucky Cats? Like, do you know what's about on the website LCC? We support those who feed us.
that's my company.
Right, but who's the girl behind it?
That's Yuki. That's her. It's her
What?
company.
Oh my
No,
god.
the first picture is not me.
That's what I'm asking. It's the
it-
first picture.
No, it was a car club, so I had a bunch of people that was in it. So there's a bunch of representatives. A lot of it's old photos from like old photo shoots and old team meetings, but I just kept them up. Some of our
Whoever's
cars.
in the Pikachu outfit is waifu. Just saying.
Isn't the person in the Pikachu outfit
I didn't stutter.
I'm not.
It's a chick.
I'm not drunk enough for this. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
it is.
sure that's not a dude?
In the Pikachu
Oh, the
outfit,
one
two,
just like
three,
knelt
four,
by the
five,
car,
six, seven,
kneeling by the car, right?
That's a
eight laid on
guy.
the, it's eight. The 8th picture laying on the ground under the cat and the blue.
Oh,
No,
what?
that's a guy.
Really?
Yeah. His name
Okay,
is
well,
James.
my opinion stays the same.
Okay.
I don't care.
Canon? Um. Say, have you what kind of fun streams have you done recently?
I've done a lot of collabs recently. I think when I was doing a lot of like social stuff, which is a fun thing to do. There's a streamer called, I'm gonna shout her out, Serena Penguina, and
Oh, yeah,
she
I was with
just
her the other last month.
yeah. I think we've just been on loads of those, and they've been crazy. The first one was crazy chaotic. It was like four hours of I don't even know what happened. And the second one, we got through 2 questions in another 4 hours. So that seems to be going great. But yeah, I think this I'll have another collab with her next week, probably on a Monday, and then it should be my debut stream coming up on the 12th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so 12th of December. That's 8 p.m. GMT. Can you? Can you?
So that's like 14 hours from now.
It's okay, dude.
Is it? Yeah. So it's like 14 hours.
No, you're 7 hours ahead of me. So
So it's like 5.
you said 8 p.m. GMT. So you're 7 hours ahead of me. Fuck. 7.
Anyway, yeah. So that's coming up.
1 p.m.
He's gonna have a crisis later. Trying to count time.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Everybody I have collabed with and talked to, they're all GMT, and the time is so fucking insane. Like all time. Oh,
Why do we even use time zones? Why not all just use the same time?
exactly.
Then
Right.
it's easy.
Oh my god.
That's what I do. Right, Cordy?
All the same time.
I mean, you like if you're in the US, you have it worse though, don't you? Because it's a much bigger country, like from going east to west coast.
Well, yeah, because
Too many time zones.
you have East
Oh, yeah.
Coast, then you have Central, and then you have Mountain Standard, which is like a sliver, and then you have West Coast.
Yeah, that's long.
Yeah.
It's basically 4 hours difference from east to west.
Yeah. East to West is 4 hours. East, no, it's 3. No. Because you're only 2 hours ahead of me, and I'm MSC. I'm next to West Coast.
I think it's like a 4-hour flight for me to get to Greece.
I mean, I want to go to Greece. You picking me up anytime soon or what?
It's a weird flex.
No, it's because I've been there before, so I know.
You've been to Greece?
I think-
Wow.
I-
Flex
it was
on me
like
some more.
I think it was like 10 hours when I flew to New York
Fucking
last
tell
year.
me I'm poor more. Go ahead. Keep telling me I'm
You're
poor.
poor.
What? You can't tell the time.
Yeah. Okay. Listen here. Fucking GMT people, get the fuck out of here. Time zone. Y'all fucking live in dumbass time zones.
So Kami, have you doing some collabs, or you just been doing your own thing?
Oh shit. Sorry.
You-
Yeah. I was playing the game. Yeah, man. So I've
You're
been
gonna play the fucking game. I keep on my stream to people stay occupied instead of being on the fucking stream.
Look, man. I'm trying to help the guild right now.
I have
No,
money saved. I could upgrade the guild at any time I want.
Save money for the summoning circle.
yeah. No, man.
Do we not
look,
have the summoning circle yet?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I'll do it right now.
We have a gift shop, a weaponsmith, an armor smith, and then nothing else. So to answer your question, man, I have been on Twitter a lot, and I have been hitting people up.
Okay, we have a
Um,
summoning circle now.
awesome. I'm gonna use that anyway. So
I
I've
have
been.
like 10,000 gold on this account, so
What the fuck?
I'm better than you.
Share some.
Well, I didn't start as early as you did, fucker.
Well, like my first rare drop was a Gatling gun, so
My rare drop is a quantum eradicator.
How do you guys know if something's rare?
it's orange.
Oh, I have like 2 of those.
I have a red item too, but it's trash. But
like
most of the good items are like orange. If you can find items that self-heal, anything that has self-heal or dodge is really great. You know, to people who are playing the game and not watching the stream.
Sorry, I'm sorry. All right. So to answer your question, I've been hitting people up on Twitter. I've actually talked to a lot of people. A lot of them, though, are GMT or JST. I did meet one who was EST, which was very easy to work with, and such as you as well. So, but there are other ones who are. It's a process. Some people haven't answered me, which is fine. I get it. I'm not a big VTuber yet, and they are, and I'm irrelevant to them, so it's fine. Not gonna fucking name any names here, but
You should call them out. This is your time to call them out.
she'll never. They will never fucking see this. But Made Mint, the ghost VTuber.
You know what it
they have
is?
a big following.
You're a
So-
boring ass human. That's why.
Look, man, I'm not gonna be. Listen, to each their
Look,
own.
we can
Mushroom, like,
hook you up. We'll
join the
trick
hive,
them.
everything will be fine.
Yeah, we'll put a mushroom hat on top of you. You'll be fine.
Nah,
Yeah.
man,
Not a hive.
I like who I am. I think people can relate to me, and that's okay.
You should just
There's more.
spike up your hair, get a mohawk.
Plus, the difference between me and them is I'm not just a person who like streams, right? My VTuber character is someone who can be in VR. I'm a 3D person. So, and I've already converted them to VR chat.
Oh, okay. So you're like the other 3D VR people.
Yeah, pretty much. But typically, a lot of the VTubers I see are 2D models, which is fine.
Look at
It's
these
Just,
trash live 2D people.
not, it's not like that. I don't
Look
have
at
like,
them.
anything against.
Look at them coming from another world and not sharing their space drugs.
No, I just like being a 3D model purely because it's a lot easier to put into my VR games.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
super-
actually currently a 3D model, so there you go.
okay.
Uh,
See,
This
he's a 3D model.
debut is to switch over
Segue.
to 2D.
Speaking of 3D models, Cordy, how is your commissioning with VRoid going?
I haven't opened them yet because I haven't made graphics and I don't know how to do that.
Are we
So I'm
gonna
making graphics
are we gonna
now.
tag team this?
Maybe if you want.
Okay.
We do
Well,
have that
okay.
shop open.
Yeah,
I'll throw
gonna
stuff at
make
you and you sculpt it.
right?
Well, we do have a booth shop. I don't remember what I named it. I believe it's Cordy and Cat. Let me double
CNC,
check.
I think.
It is CNC, but I don't know if it's Cordy and Cat or Cordy and Chisu. Because one sounded catchy and the other one was more correct.
Cordy and Cat, yeah.
Let me see. I'll drop the
Also, do
URL.
we have more stuff to put on there?
I have to do the previews for you. The coat that you sent me, the eyes, and I think the maid outfit or whatever dress you sent. I just haven't got around to it because I've been setting up my PC and it's been
So do you both like work together on this booth and like create loads of custom costumes for Vroids and other stuff?
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
for now, yeah.
Yeah, have you guys been doing it for long?
Not really.
Like 2 weeks maybe.
Oh, damn. And what's the competition like on that sort of stuff? Because like
It's
I there's loads of people creating stuff, right?
I think competition is even though there's maybe like you could maybe name a dozen people who are like actively creating V-Road models and really using Booth as a their main storefront. Maybe like a dozen, but even like those dozen, everyone's like styles are so different that it's not like, oh, I'm an artist and you can commission me to do your reference sheet. It's not super saturated. There's like 12 and everyone is super different, so it's not like you're really competing. As far as like people on like yeah, as far as like people on Twitter, like people who have like full rigged or full sculpting who use like Blender and stuff, which is what Corey can do and I can't. Or actually, I could do that now. My computer runs it.
Ooh.
I can't figure that out. I can't figure Blender out. I've actually tried and I have it downloaded, but
Take you to the mushroom
you
class
see,
where I can
you
teach
open the
Blender.
lid, you put the fruits inside, and you press the button.
shut the fuck up.
back
I'm just
on.
kidding. I'd love Cordy if you could maybe like later this weekend or something you could teach me how to do some of this stuff because I legitimately don't understand how to use Blender because I would love to be able to do more stuff.
Honestly, if you just watch like YouTube tutorials just for like the basics, it's
I need to
super
tell you
helpful.
that I'm fucking stupid. So
Welcome to the club.
YouTube tutorials mean jack
We count
fucking
the
all to
square
me.
in this house. We count the square in F.
Yeah, for real. YouTube tutorials mean fucking nothing to me. I watched a 10-minute YouTube video to teach me how to put my fucking my model into VR chat, and it took them like 3 seconds. It took me fucking an hour. So,
Yeah, but they're also shorthanding and where the buttons are.
Quite hard depending on what type of model you have.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's a process, and especially because when I did it the first time, the legs were like crossed, and I was so confused, and I spent like an hour and a half.
In VR chat. It's really weird.
Yeah, I know, but I fixed it. I actually fixed it. If you set, no matter what you create, if you set it to female, female animation, it will keep the legs back to normal. You can't put it to male, or it will do that. And then
supremacy.
Well, you can fix it if without doing that if you go to Blender, but I don't know how to use Blender, so I was like, "Fuck that! I'll just do it the other way."
You have to plug it in.
So I got a question. Seeing as I'm outnumbered by 3D people out here, what do you think is? What's your preference? Like, do you prefer 3D VTubers or do you prefer the live 2D stuff?
I mean, I think live 2D is super clean. Like people who have like good avatars, like it looks super nice. Like it really looks like, like your favorite anime like coming to life type stuff. Like it's great. It's a lot of it is seamless. Some people have like really cartoonish, avatars. It looks like you're straight up like comic book character. And you have those hard lines, but that's depending on, if you want to look realistic and you have like no outline versus like thick lines, and that's the look you want. You want to look like a moving manga.
I want a 2D model. Like I'm not. I just don't know how the rigging works. I don't know what any of that means.
Cubism is a.
Do you know what?
Friends that do rigging.
Well, see, I want to just pay. Look. I'll be real with you because I'm just not a smart person. Like I'm creative, but I'm not smart, and I can for shit can't draw. But I would love to pay somebody to rig to make the character and then send me the stuff, and then tell me how to set it up, and then I would do it, and I'd pay
Yeah.
them.
Well,
just-
a lot of artists on Twitter, if you poke around, the typical price range for a fully, drawn and rigged live 2D is like for decent
1,000.
quality and a few expressions. No, it's like around 200, 300.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to get it with like great expressions, like a bunch of extra shit, it'll be upwards of 5
Which-
to like.
And then there's
Just
also,
fine. Like
It
I don't
depends
mind
on like the
sending that.
animations, right? As well. The complexity and all that sort of stuff.
But if you want views, just pay for the art and suffer on Twitch and let everyone see how much of an idiot you are as you try to rig it.
I don't know how to rig though. I don't know what that even fucking means.
Yeah, so that's just you setting up the animations and tracking. So for you, if you just bought the art and then set up the avatar, for you that's at least 4 streams of 3 hours of content of suffering, and I would watch that because
I
it's
don't.
funny.
But what do you need for that? Like,
Live
I know people use Face. Yeah, live 2D on Face Rig, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
there's also
Okay, and then
like the other one, like
PPR.
like Vtubers.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
use PR.
shit. See, this stuff is like shit.
I mean, it's
to
just
know.
stuff you need to research. Really, there's a lot of
Yeah.
researching going. But what I really find funny about like the VTubing scene, especially in the Western side of things, is it's so backwards compared to like if we look at the JP side, where it's we start off with a 2D and then we're really hyped to get this 3D one. Over here, it's like, oh, we want a 3D, and then there's people that are like, oh, I'm really hyped to turn my 3D into a 2D version.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing too, which is it's just Western VTuber culture is, a lot of people who are mostly America is what you'll see it. As I've seen maybe a handful of Canadians that do it. Is a lot of like trans people or non-binary people are like, it's not like most of VTubers are this. It just happens that for them it's an outlet for them to visualize themselves as how they want to, and it's easier that way. So you end up seeing like all these like Western VTubers, and like all of them are trans, or like all of them are non-binary, or it's some dude who just wants to be a porcelain doll, and we all know who I'm talking about when I talk about that.
I have no
I'm
idea.
not gonna name names, but we all know who I'm talking about.
Who the fuck are we talking about? I don't know who the
Oh.
fuck we're talking about.
Or just
Fucking
the dude
Koreans.
who's a hand for some reason.
Yeah, there's you got Delta 9, who's literally a number 9.
Yeah.
There's
wait,
one
not
guy.
anymore. He's not a 9 anymore.
Oh, he's not.
No, he's updated his model. He's a
Oh.
waifu now.
Oh wow, things have
Does he have,
changed in the
like,
last
a
couple of days.
literal pigeon?
Yeah, there's like
the third
3
way.
actual birds. There's one dude who's a water bottle. Like, people are just like, oh, I can live 2D anything. I'm just like, all right, I'm waiting for the Motorola Razr VTuber. I would watch the shit out of that, just flapping open the entire time. That'd be great.
Oh man.
Make this happen. Someone fund this.
Let's
God.
go.
But no,
Just
I would love
the next,
to.
So the next VTuber group is going to be a bunch of bottles on a wall.
You're just the
They're
same
always-
fucking model with
guys,
different colors.
They're always with
It's the
hoodies,
comfy
they're
look.
always with pants. They're always with short hair. Be
Yeah.
Okay,
creative.
first of all, can I just say that my fucking B-word is exactly what I look like? It's exactly what the fuck I look like.
Like
Yeah.
everyone else.
I don't.
This is literally me as a 3D model. Like, okay, like fuck you guys.
No.
So
no.
you could walk past me on the street and I just wouldn't notice you at all. Is that what you're saying? Because
Yes,
that's what I'm grasping
yes.
from this.
Look, dude, look, my job requires me to wear the same fucking uniform with everybody else. So yes,
Ew, you
would
don't wash your
absolutely-
hoodie? That's disgusting.
Oh my god. Look, dog, I don't have another outfit.
Listen,
I didn't
like
find an outfit.
I'm gonna totally agree with Yuki here. It's everyone looks the same. Look, I'm gonna post my view right in the chat, right? And I guarantee everyone looks the same. You ready? We look the same.
Yeah,
I'm ready,
look,
I'm ready.
I mean, I'll post mine after, but my
We
first
don't
avatar.
look the same. We absolutely do not.
No, we look the same. Shut up. We look the
No,
same.
we
We
do
look the
not.
same.
Your eyebrows and your fucking eyelashes are not
Both
there.
use default textures.
Yeah, obviously. I just wanted to get something out there, but
I-
that's what the transition is.
Dude, no. My eyebrows are in depth. The eyelashes are in depth. The hoodie was like done by somebody else with the colors because I couldn't do it right. Even though you can't see it in that picture because for some reason it didn't transfer the red, but I have red highlights that move with like the movement.
That's super
fuck you
cool.
guys.
You still look like everyone else though. but-
Look, man,
Actual
the shirt.
textures. Shade
Give me
color.
another shirt.
let me see if I can find my my first version. Because I will admit I also have a hoodie. But the difference
There's nothing wrong with the hoodie.
yeah, but the difference is that I sat down there and I was like, hey, everyone gonna have this dope ass hoodie. I'm gonna make mine different.
Mine's
I'm-
purple and black. Fuck you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's cross stitch too. Fuck you.
So angry. Are all
Shit.
Koreans like this? Is this a racial thing?
Look,
I say
we
this
can't
because
all
I'm
be
actually
fucking-
Korean. I'm just saying, don't cancel me, chat. I'm out of character. I'm Korean. Don't sue me.
Fucking.
Uh,
We can't all be a white-haired cat female with big tits. All right. I
Technically,
don't.
Look,
fucking-
you don't need to be jealous.
I don't know how to fucking make that shit. Okay, I'm not that person.
Look, I released Proto Yuki for free so everyone could download her. So it's there. If you want it, it's there.
I don't.
Let me
Though.
Hey, but
I-
you know what? My hoodie, even though it's still the same hoodie everyone else, mine's still cooler.
You have a cool ass hoodie, actually.
Yeah, flex.
Okay.
Dab on haters.
How did you cut it like that?
Just use the eraser
Exactly.
tool.
Yeah, you should just erase it. It's stupid.
Really? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to take the sleeves off, man.
No, yeah, you just take the eraser and you just cut it off. It's great. I sat there for like 10 minutes and I was like, I want this crop top, but I also want a hoodie. How do I make cropped hoodie? And I was like, what if I just delete the hoodie?
Cordy Vroid, right? Why does your Vroid look different than his Vroid? I
do
mean-
things different.
What do you
Okay, I'm not like artistically it looks different. It doesn't look bad or anything. It just looks artistically different. I don't know how you did that.
There's
Yeah,
you
use
can use the sliders. Yeah, it's all the textures and stuff.
Also, on a big note, how did you get all this outfit?
Oh, well,
Did you miss like
I-
half an hour of them explaining that they designed stuff?
yeah. So, I mean, if we're being real, I have a collection of like 40 different shirts
Wow.
and like 8 different pairs of pants. But no one needs to know that, I only have 8 pairs of pants. They're all the same though, but no one needs to know that.
Where do you get these textures from? Like the shirt, the pants, the shoes.
You
Make them, yeah,
How do you make them?
I
very
have a
carefully.
drawing tab.
You have a drawing tablet?
Yee. I have Clip Studio Paint.
Yep. I need to
But
plug
how
in
do
my
you make
Wacom.
textures to where you put it on the Vroid thing?
So what you do,
You right click and you click import.
yeah,
There is an import button.
I'm so
I'm-
confused. How did you make it 3D though? How did you make your shirt? 3D?
Okay.
I'm
Look,
losing my mind.
obviously we're but let's move past this conversation. Is there anything we need to add before closing this out?
Yes,
I think
need-
we're pretty much done, and it's just gonna turn into the V-Road tutorial show, which is gonna happen. Yeah, it's just gonna happen anyways. So we might as well just jump back into that. Anything you guys want to add?
You
Just,
should use code Q, and you should use code Cordy to get sales off the freaking sticker shop.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for replugging in my plug. Just leave it into the wall. Stop unplugging it and putting it back in. It's kind of weird. You're
Code Cody at Lucky Cats Club. 25%
you
off.
keep
Awesome.
you keep resetting my lights. Just leave the lights on.
Code Cordy. 25% off at Lucky Cats Club for the amazing stickers and great detail.
Yeah, everyone likes my initial D ones, and I'm not restocking them. So if they run out, fuck you.
Fuck you. That's fucked up, man.
But yeah, if you're smooth brain at Vroid, you color over the textures in Vroid.
You use
Without-
shade colors like a noob.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are.
So there's this one button, and I'm gonna say it so everyone here can fucking clip it and refer to it later. If you're in Vroid, if you go over your layers and right click it, you can press this button called
There's an
export,
button.
and you get the whole fucking image file, and you open that motherfucker in like Photoshop or Microsoft Paint, whatever the fuck you can afford,
Literally,
and just draw on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's it.
yes.
I thought the export for it though was only for VRM.
No, that's if you're all the way in. So if you're in like your clothing editor where you can edit the layers on your shirt, if you right click the layer, like the default layer or whatever layer it is, you can take the whole file out and export it. Then you can
I'm
basically like draw on top of it.
So confused because I'm in it right now and I'm right clicking and ain't shit going on.
Just stop this stream and just make a whole V-Roid stream where we just answer these guys' questions.
Yeah, so
I mean,
thank you everyone for showing up.
it's literally just.
I'm sorry. I just have a lot of questions.
Fine,
Ba-
let the question teach you.
Based on viewers that everyone who joined at the start is still here, so I appreciate y'all for sticking around for an hour as we argue over space drugs, Koreans who don't know how to do stuff, and hoodies that everyone wears.
I don't know how to erase the hoodie. I'm trying.
Eraser
Just
button.
take scissors. Take scissors. You put the scissors and you just cut that shit.
What?